My name is Kelly Spell. I'm from Hickson, Tennessee, and I'm here at QuiltCon with my quilt Mulberry Swirl. QuiltCon is the Modern Quilt Guild's annual conference, and we're here in Raleigh, North Carolina on February 23rd. And I'll just tell you a little bit about this quilt that won first place in the minimalism category. I work often with circle and swirl motifs, so this is another iteration of something that I really enjoy. In the last 2 years, I have started dyeing my own fabrics, and so I wanted to play with a gradation of color. And starting with the darkest value or depth of shade of that color, and then working down to the lightest value or depth of shade. And I initially sketched this out in grayscale, was thinking that it would be sort of a charcoal to a light gray gradation, but you know, sometimes the dye, you can get it to do what you want almost all of the time with the right science and the right knowledge, but for some reason I was trying to go gray and it wasn't going gray. I kept getting this mulberry color, and I thought to myself, you know, the fabric is trying to tell me what it wants, and so why fight it? So I dyed this gradation of mulberry and set it in these swirls and circles, and it creates such a fun optical illusion because the color values are so close together and they are closely spaced to one another. You get this fun effect called fluting, which is where the colors kind of look like, you know, they're lighter on the edges and sort of darker in the center and then light on the edge, even though the piece of fabric is the same shade all the way through, but your eyes don't view it that way. And so it's a fun little optical illusion. And then I machine quilted it with straight lines on my long arm, and then came back with my domestic machine and added these echo circle and swirl motifs. And so it was a really fun quilt. It's because it is in the minimalist category, it's very simple. Not a lot of design elements, but I tried to execute it in a way where it's just everything, it feels very cohesive and feels very joyful and harmonious, and so I'm very pleased with the result and pleased to have won an award and to share it with all of you.